Happy 20th day of December, everyone. My name is Sarah. Welcome back. I am sitting down again today. I really messed up my knees slipping on the ice, and I just need a day to sit down and rest it, let it get better. So we're going to be making vanilla dreams. They cook for like 20 minutes for each batch, so I'll be getting to do a lot of sitting. And you will need a special ingredient. So this is ammonium carbonate, also known as baker's ammonia. It's extremely smelly, but it's a very good leavening agent. It's used in crackers and some cookies to give them a crispy, crunchy texture. And if that sounds like your ideal cookie, then wash your hands, grab your gear, and I'll see you in the kitchen. So preheat your oven to 300 degrees. So line your baking sheets with parchment paper or lightly grease them. So what you're going to need is 1 1/4 cups of sugar, 1 cup of butter, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2 cups of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of baker's ammonia. Now I haven't opened this to take it out and put it in a little bowl like normal because this stuff reeks and I'm not going to use it until I need it. Now don't worry, it's not going to affect the flavor of your cookie or the way that it smells. It's going to bake off the smell as it cooks. So don't worry about that. But in its raw form in here, it's horribly smelly. And some more sugar for rolling. So we are going to put in our sugar, butter, salt, and vanilla. And we're going to beat that until it's all combined. So now we are going to add in our flour and our baker's ammonia. Don't breathe too deeply opening it up or it'll wickedly clear out your sinuses. Yeah. And now you're going to beat that for about 5 minutes. It's going to seem dry at first, but it will come together, so just keep beating it. After 5 minutes, the dough was still a little bit dry, so I had to work it together with my hands. If yours is too dry and powdery, I'd recommend adding another couple tablespoons of butter. That should help it come together easier. So I added 2 more tablespoons of butter to my dough, and it came together perfectly. So you're going to roll your dough in gumball sized pieces in the extra granulated sugar. And place them onto your cookie tray. And then you are going to flatten them with the bottom of a glass until they're about 1/4 inch thick. Now bake your cookies for 20 minutes. I think next time I can probably give you a whole pie plate. Yeah. You're getting to be such a big boy. You're making this. You're so messy. Oh.
That one seems to have a little bit more butter in it than the others.
So I hope you enjoy your vanilla dreams. I have just taken 8 more cookie doughs out of my freezer. I made them at the beginning of the month. Now it's time to thaw them out and bake them all off in the next couple of days because they are getting packaged up into gift bags on Tuesday to be given out on Christmas. And all the cookies that you've been seeing me mix up and bake off in the last couple weeks were all for personal use. I'm not going to eat them. They were for gifts. It's a tradition that my mother started many years ago. She would buy these big plates, usually with a Christmas theme on them, and she would load them up with dozens of different kinds of cookies. Usually 2 of each kind of cookie, and the plate would be, edge to edge loaded and then like this high with cookies, and there were also cakes and breads, and it was just, she would give these out to people, friends and family members, and she would give them out to the neighbors. And I actually got to deliver one of the neighbor gift plates today. That's part of the tradition, is to deliver it while the neighbor is at work so that she can come home at the end of the day and find the surprise plate. And I just got her message saying she did, and that it finally feels like the holidays because she's got her cookies. And just so you know, I'm not breaking into people's houses. I take care of her dogs during the winter while she's at work. So I'm allowed to be in her house to do this. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.